I'm off to the pub to meet my lovely friend Thomas. He's Danish, and when he came back from Christmas holidays, he was showing me photos of Christmas, as you do, of family, and then the food that they ate. And when I saw these salads, I was just so excited. They just look so wholesome and fresh and tasty, but different ingredients and different mixtures that I have not tried before. So this is the day we're going to make them together and show you how to make them too. So come on, come meet Thomas with me. So Thomas, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm really good. What's better about Danish salads?
We've got really good chefs over here who can make amazing salads, but I think if you sort of talk about the normal English person, they probably make a bit of a sort of seen before salad, where I think Danes, they put a lot of ingredients in a green salad. You know, it's almost a meal in itself.
Yeah. Okay, well I know that's what I was excited about when you showed me those photos, and it's the fact that it's unusual things together that got my taste buds really excited. So are you ready to go and get cooking in the kitchen? That's not really cooking, is it? A salad. Well, let's go and have some fun in the kitchen.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Right, so here we are in the kitchen. So first salad. So, have I bought the right cabbage? Because you put spitskål. How do you pronounce that?
Spitskål.
Spitskål.
It means pointy cabbage.
Pointy.
Yeah.
Is that pointy enough?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Good, okay. Sunflower seeds fried on a pan, so I'll get those going.
All right.
So when do your family have, or do Danish people have these salads all year, or is it just really at New Year?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think this being sort of the cabbage, it goes really nice with a lot of, you know, sort of your winter meats, you know, roast.
Yeah.
I think the difference is we like to sort of have different textures.
Yeah.
In when we eat food.
See, normally I would just toast my sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
But you've put fried, so I've put some olive oil in.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Because I've done that now. Because you said fried. So anyway, they're fried. And I'm going to blame it on you and your Danish salad list.
I would probably have said toasted.
Yeah, well, you sent me a
Danish.
list that said fried. Amazing. So what I was so excited about, as I was saying earlier, was just how fresh and gorgeous the ingredients looked in the Danish salad.
Yeah.
And the ones that we're going to get to later is the fact that they had orange in, which I thought was really exciting.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love sprouts. I didn't as a child, like most people.
Yeah.
But the fact that you've got the raw sprouts sliced up and the fresh orange and stuff, I just thought, wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
So I think that's what sold me. That's why I booked you in for today. Thomas, we've got to make some
And I think
salads.
it's important to say to everybody who sort of think, you know, Brussels sprouts, they sort of think of if they don't like Brussels sprouts normally.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it is a little bit of a different flavour. It's not maybe so that strong.
Oh, it's less pungent.
It's maybe less pungent.
If
but
it's not cooked.
If it's not cooked.
Okay.
So I think it's something that, you know, it's a nice, instead of boil some broccoli.
Yeah.
This doesn't take much longer. Quickly chop it up and throw it in a bowl and mix up your ingredients.
Lovely. So how much parsley should we put in? I'll just wash a bit.
Yeah.
About that much, or?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got maple syrup, which is interesting, and that seems to be in all three of these Danish salads.
Yeah.
So is that would it be weird if you went round someone's house and they served salad without maple syrup in? Is it a Danish thing?
No, but I think that's how I sort of saw my mum cooking. You would always have I think at dressing you have the bitter and the sweet and salt and pepper. I remember she did a sort of everyday dressing. She would put sugar in it.
Smells nice. Would you find her sort of duck down having a swim?
Well, maybe, but not from the A1 syrup. So it'd be something stronger.
See, that was, I had to look that up as well because you put ahorn syrup. So if anyone sees ahorn syrup, it means maple syrup on a list.
Sorry, that's the Danish.
No, it's lovely. I loved it.
Ahorn syrup. That's the Danish.
The what?
The Danish is ahorn syrup.
Oh.
That's that.
Ahorn syrup.
Yep, that's
so you sound a little bit like a robot.
Yeah.
Okay. So, according to you, how are we doing? We needed the spring cabbage or spitzkål. How do you say?
Spitzkål.
Spitzkål.
Yeah.
Spitzkål.
It's one of the difficult ones. Semi-difficult.
Oh, did I do that okay then?
Yeah, you did very well. But then you're an actress, aren't you? Good little
so we've got parsley, spitzkål. It's like when you can't say something properly, you suddenly go quiet at that word. So I've got the spitzkål. Okay, so I've got a question.
Yeah.
So if the maple syrup, white wine vinegar and the olive oil are the dressing, would you mix it together first or do you just do
No, I would mix it together in a little bowl.
So you want a little bowl?
But I'm just going to mix in the parsley with it. Yeah.
So you've got your white wine, maple syrup, olive oil, white wine vinegar, and salt and pepper. Does that go in the dressing?
Yeah, it goes in the dressing as well.
Okay.
But I think there's quite a specific measurement, but I think it's obviously mainly olive oil.
Yeah.
And this is just done on, memory. And then I think it's like a third of the sweet, just a little bit of sweet. And then sort of the sharp. I can get in there. There we go. A little bit of that. Some salt and pepper. Put that here. See if I can.
Okay, you need a spoon. See, that just looks so vibrant, doesn't it?
I know.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Do you think Danish people generally got a nice complexion from all this fresh salad?
Yeah.
Fresh air.
Well, we were the happiest people.
Diving in the fjords.
Yeah.
Fjords. Quite a violent stirrer, aren't you?
I know, I have. Oh, they're here.
So any bottom left in the jug there. It smells lovely. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I love it. Absolutely love it.
My mum would be proud.
She would. It's a shame we can't post her some. You're going to pour it on then? Or
I'm just going to get these pine nuts.
Oh, yeah. They're sunflower seeds.
Sorry, what did I say?
Pine nuts.
Oh, no.
Just trying to confuse everyone.
Yeah.
You could you use pine nuts for this recipe?
Yeah, I think you could. So we're just
that looks so lovely.
Around. So you can see, I mean, how long did this take? 10 minutes. So it's literally something like any other salad. It won't take long. Okay. And it's, it's filling. It's the cabbage.
Come on, let's just try it.
Let's just try it.
Let's just have one little try. Now, after you, as you're the chef, just seems rude you don't get to try it first. At that point you're supposed to say, no, you're the guest. Veronica, you try it first, never mind.
Show this first.
I do. And no pretending it's nice if it's really horrible. Oh, that's so good. I love that.
I'm happy with that.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I could delve into that now, but we're not allowed. Right, next salad. Right. The red cabbage. Lovely.
Sorry, just sort of arrange it.
I'll just get rid of the outside leaves with the label on. Oh, lovely. How gorgeous is that?
Yeah.
When you went to your house, you made that lovely chicken with red cabbage, didn't you? Was that your Spanish chicken? That was so good. Yeah. Right, there you go. I have removed your outer leaves for you.
Thank you very much.
Red cabbage, orange pieces. I could get on doing the orange pieces, couldn't I? Oh, I could use nuts, look. It's walnuts. So if I chop those up and the orange pieces for this one.
But I just do the same with the red cabbage as I did with the Swiss cole.
Swiss cole?
Yeah, that's it.
Fjord.
Yes,
Fjord.
yes, all our silent D's.
So is that enough?
Yeah, that's perfect, thank you.
Yeah, so chop those up. Oh, it just feels like such a lovely the thing is, when you make salads exciting, it's such a healthy way of living, isn't it? And it's you get so many nutrients and
I think
it's just yummy. Yum 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 yum.
I wanted to say, my mum was a nurse, so it's all about, vitamins and, as a kid it's quite boring because it's all about, retaining all the vitamins, and there's different recipes. I mean, you cook in one way or another, cabbage, and sometimes you lose some of the vitamins.
Yeah.
And I think the thing is, when you do it this way as a cold salad, you keep everything.
Yeah.
You get all the goodness out of it.
Totally.
Yeah. So.
Like, neither you or I, after today, we shouldn't get a cold for a whole year, right?
Exactly.
After we have 3 of these salads.
If only it was that easy, but hey ho.
How cold does it get in Denmark?
Well, it doesn't get a lot colder than over here, to be honest.
Okay.
Normally, if I'm on the phone to my mom, it's all whatever weather she had yesterday, it's on the way over here. We'll have tomorrow, and likewise, depending on what way the wind is blowing.
Yeah. Is that good, or does it need to be smaller?
No, it's perfect.
Oh, shut! Are you just saying that?
I mean,
you
again,
smoothie you.
I know.
So do you chop up the orange pieces, or do they stay whole?
No.
Okay, cool. So if you want to give me those, I can do that.
Yeah.
While you assemble.
Yeah.
Oh, and again, this dressing has got maple syrup, salt and pepper, and white wine vinegar. So it's actually the same dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's handy.
Mm-hmm. If you sort of, I guess it's nice to cut off all the. Do you know what I'm saying?
The pith.
Yeah, sort of.
To make it pretty, like pretty
Just
slices.
so they, again, sort of. I mean, this is pretty good. This one. No, this is quite good.
So it's pretty pieces, basically.
Yeah.
You're making the salad look pretty.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. It's all the presentation,
Yeah,
isn't it? It's so
like
important.
pieces like that. Yeah.
Right. I'm on it, chef.
Right, I can do the
chef. Yes, sir.
I can do the dressing while you're cutting up oranges.
Lovely. So for this size salad, is one orange enough? Would you say, or?
Yeah.
Because the orange is quite a strong flavour, isn't it? So I suppose it just depends how.
And again, you have this dressing. I think is a bit sweetness.
It'd be interesting to see how that gorgeous dressing changes with the orange juice in it. So really, it's not the same dressing, the salad.
No, that's a different.
It's mixed with the red colour, different flavours.
Yeah.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah. See if I can do a repeat.
Let's get a big knife.
There we go.
It's not quite so pretty. Sorry, it went a bit wrong trying to do a slice with the last piece. But don't you worry, Thomas.
With that, we keep these for the top. We keep these for the top.
Oh dear. Oh no, look, this bit's prettier. I ran out of orange to do a nice slice with. That's my excuse.
Well,
that looks better now.
Good. This looks perfect.
Give this bit to someone who's had a few G&Ts. Who can't focus. Right, so there's your orange.
Perfect.
So really, that's another gorgeous. And also, of course, it's just so quick doing salad, isn't it? So if you want a nice, healthy, quick lunch or dinner, you don't need something with these. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Boring salad needs a sort of, meat and 2 veg mentality, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But if it's just an absolute salad that's a whole meal in itself, especially these Danish ones, that's why I was so excited.
Yeah.
You don't have to do something with it.
And they're also good as a sort of a foundation, so you can add things if you want to sort of put some red beans in them, or if you, as you said, if you want them on their own, but as a filling lunch, they are filling to start with. But if you want to sort of add some red beans, or you want to love sweet corns, you can do that.
Yeah.
You have the sort of the foundation for it, and you can whatever you sort of.
Well, on that note, if I can interrupt you there, it does also say raisins if you like old cranberries. So that is a really good example of what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have cranberries, but I have some raisins, so we could put a handful in. Yeah. Well, I have also got some red grapes, or would that be too out there?
No, I think
What would someone in Denmark do? Because today we're in Denmark.
Today we're in Denmark.
What would they do? Raisins?
I would just stick with raisins. We got the orange. And I also think it depends on your taste buds. Because some people might feel, oh, raisin makes it too sweet. And, you know.
With the orange.
And with the orange.
Because it would be interesting. Because then when the oranges. Let me try that one with the orange.
I can't.
That one really hits the back of your throat. It's really lovely. I was about to say, I think it's got more maple syrup in it.
I think it's a little bit sweeter. Yeah.
But it's really tasty.
Maybe it's a little bit sweeter.
No, anyway, we'll just have that one for pudding.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to assemble it now.
Okay,
so I think
assembling.
I can.
Do you know, this one is, we're doing it, I thought the first one was exciting, but this, look at this, red cabbage, oranges, that gorgeous dressing with the maple syrup flavour, olive oil, salt and pepper, white wine vinegar, fresh chopped, gorgeous walnuts, and the colours.
I know.
It just looks fantastic.
So I'm mixing here.
Did you keep the prettier ones? You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
True to your word, you kept the pretty ones. So you can pretend they were all this nice before we mix the salad. Well, that is nice. Let's have a little sample.
Well, there you go. Sorry, I'm in there first.
You still are. I mean, you didn't learn any manners from the last time, did you? So this one is exciting.
Isn't it?
What?
But, you know, cabbage. We all eat a lot of cabbage. And Danes, to be perfectly honest, if you went back, I don't know how many
Viking
years.
times.
No, not even that. I mean, I am old, but maybe, you know, when I was a little kid.
I didn't mean you personally.
Things would probably tend to be more boiled. You
Right.
know, it's sort of, with the whole sort of health.
Yeah.
It's, you know, as I said, my mum being a nurse, it's much more important to sort of what happens to the vitamins when we boil it.
Definitely.
Things like that. These, I think, it's important that you cut them again cut it finely.
Yeah, they look lovely.
Thank you. I'm trying to cut again out the
Oh, do you cut out the heart bit from the middle?
I just think because.
So you know when you've left those in because you glance up and someone's going,
cheering.
That's a bit bitter.
I don't know.
So
if
does
it
that
would
not
be
nice
bitter.
raw, that bit then? Is that
I don't know. I don't even know if it's how you do it. It's, I guess, how I think it would look better.
Oh, it's just aesthetic, not for taste.
Well,
in the middle there.
maybe.
See, that's an interesting point there then, isn't it?
I mean, this is just a personal preference. I would cut these bits out.
Right.
But other people might be like, you know, that's where the best tasty bit is.
Would someone get upset if you played around with the recipes? Are Danish people very traditional?
No,
and strict about
they're very
everything?
play around and sort of
frivolous. Are they
yeah,
frivolous
but that's a
chefs?
bit negative, isn't it? Frivolous. I think.
No, it's fun.
It's what you like. What maybe different things you are having it with. You know. That you can add and take away, and nothing is really wrong or right. It's just, you know, where I think, you know, sometimes people just follow a recipe without really sort of
playing. It takes the playfulness
yeah.
out of cooking. Like cooking
Yeah.
should be a playful thing.
And they take
for
them
children to enjoy as well.
exactly. And they also more sadly they take away themselves from it. They follow someone else's you know, words
recipe
and
too strictly.
yeah, and they don't maybe trust themselves, so
Their taste buds. They
yeah,
don't
exactly.
trust their taste buds.
Exactly. Or they're not sort of giving them their taste buds. They're not used to sort of involve their taste buds.
No, and their taste buds start feeling neglected.
Yeah. Well, I think like anything else, if you don't sort of give something, the taste bud just gets used to put up with whatever happens.
Baked beans.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. We don't have that a lot in Denmark.
Oh, I've
to-
seen you. So many times I've looked over and you're there in the corner with your little tin of
A
baked
tin
beans.
of cold baked beans. No, that's something I'll never really. And I know now I'm probably gonna stir a lot of fillers, but
Sorry? What do you mean, stir?
saying I don't like baked beans because I know it's a favorite over here.
Oh, that's so stereotypical.
I know.
That's like saying all French people walk around with a string of onions round their neck.
Oh, don't they?
No.
Well.
Yeah, because what you brought to mind is how that recipe, is it this salad, the one we just did, this one said raisins if you like, or cranberries. So if you were serving it with turkey, because so many people seem to like cranberry and turkey.
Exactly.
You could think, oh, well, I'm serving it with turkey.
Yeah.
I'll put a few cranberries in, or oh, it's Christmas, because cranberries are quite associated with Christmas, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you can go with the sea. Actually, that's a really good point. If you want to have local produce that's and things that are in season, then that's a good way to play around with these salads, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So that you're always having the best of what's on offer.
But I also think again it's a part of, you know, we're talking about that you can come home from work and quickly make this salad.
Yeah.
It's also about not feeling because you don't have cranberries.
Yeah, you would.
It's not a complete recipe.
No.
You can easily, you know, open your cupboard, you find some raisins.
Beans.
Oh.
Baked beans.
Yeah. No baked beans. Anyway.
Going for it and
Going for it
having
and
the
trusting
confidence
it.
to try.
And trust.
And it's amazing what lovely new flavours you come up with in such combinations.
Exactly.
Again, why I was so excited by your Christmas photos when I saw the salads. And if you make a really bad one, of course, you don't have to share it with anyone.
No, you don't do that.
You put some weird flavours together and you go, what did I do there?
Yeah.
And then you still know for another time. No, that doesn't really happen, does it? Because you really do have an instinctual thing with the taste buds.
Yeah.
And most things will make, even if it's a bit unusual, a nice new combination. Ooh, it's just so exciting. So this is our last salad.
Yeah.
So I will put up the ingredients for people. But so this one, anyway. Oh, now there's a few exciting extra things I need to do here. So we're having some toasted almonds, which I'm going to do. You've got also to do a little bit of onion to go with that. I'll let you judge. So I'll do the.
I will say about this salad, this takes a little bit longer. Being, you know,
a bit more complicated, isn't it?
It's just, I think it's a practical thing, like the size of, you know, Brussels sprouts. It's a bit sort of more.
Well, I'm going to just toast off some almonds. And then what's exciting is we've got pomegranate in this one.
Exactly.
And the sprouts with the pomegranate just makes my tongue tingle with excitement.
Well,
There's
there
something
you have
about
it.
that
Yeah.
that's really, I think, will be yummy.
Got all the dressing everywhere and the flavours.
Oh, do I get to go first this time?
Yeah, I'm scared on this one to go first.
Oh no, that one's really horrible. It's quite strong with the onion, but really lovely. The feta and onion's lovely, isn't it? I can't help feeling it needs more pomegranate tin. Because I didn't get one on my fork. That's why. I think we should just go for it with the pomegranate. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Because I mean, you know, it's just going to sit in the fridge. May as well pop it in. So I'm just going to mix it in because it looks so pretty with the pomegranate as well.
Yeah.
So it's a shame to not be a bit crazy with the pomegranate.
Yeah,
Sorry to interfere with the Danish salad here.
That's all okay. Let's
Right,
try
it's really-
that with a bit more.
That's so
See,
nice.
I'm first in again now.
You are. I'm used to it now.
I want to ask you, are you surprised about the taste of the Brussels sprouts? Do you know what I'm saying? Was this what you expected when I said a Brussels sprout salad?
Do you know what? I'm someone who loves Brussels sprouts, not when I was younger, but because I love roasting them and stuff. So I wasn't scared of trying it, and I wasn't particularly thinking about the Brussels sprouts. I was just super excited about the other flavours. But now you ask me, I didn't particularly notice, oh, I'm eating sprouts, because it's just such a gorgeous mixture of flavours. That's, sorry, not a very clear answer.
No,
but
it's good, it's good,
I have
it's
to
good.
say, those pomegranate seeds are mixed together with everything in there. I think it's with the feta cheese. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Yeah. And I love that little
I'm not
texture
sure
of the
though, I think I
pomegranate.
just have to try a little bit more. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Yeah. So you can see, have a plate of all these different salads. You know, cabbage salads. If someone said, oh, do you want a plate of cabbage salad? You might be a bit like, what?
You'd be a bit like,
Yeah,
you're all right,
that's
mate.
for the horses.
Yeah, you're right. I already booked a table. Oh, I'm running late.
But, you know, I actually think that it's working really well.
It is.
So,
I suppose coleslaw is very boring compared to this.
well, it's not
That's
everybody
cabbage.
loves coleslaw,
That's
but we're
cabbage.
also just maybe very limited in, do you know what I'm saying? Always having coleslaw. I love
Speak for
coleslaw.
yourself.
Exactly. But, you know, you can use cabbage in so many ways
Yeah, you
other
can.
than coleslaw. And I mean, I love coleslaw. You know, I've got friends.
Homemade coleslaw. So
I have
good.
friends who are making me
Big
homemade
rolls.
coleslaw because then they know I love their coleslaw. So, you know, every time I see them, I get a little tub of homemade
I was just
coleslaw.
imagining you arriving, you're like, oh, I'm not a girl.
That is probably how
dinner
they
is a
think.
big bowl of coleslaw.
Exactly.
I might
No,
not come around here for a few weeks.
I love it. So, yeah.
Yeah, well,
just,
I'm
yeah.
excited.
Good.
So let's have a look at these other ones we've made.
Yeah.
So let's just recap. So in this delicious one, we've had pomegranates,
Yeah.
fresh sprouts,
Yeah.
toasted almonds, feta cheese,
Yeah.
and have I said everything? Did I say
And
the
the-
sprouts?
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, and the red onion. And the red onion.
And the red onion. Yeah.
And that is absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
And then tell us about this one again.
Well, this is the red cabbage salad where we just chopped finely red cabbage. We have onion in it. We've used raisins in this one, but you can use if you've got cranberries or something else you think for that little bit of sweetness. And then we chopped some walnuts in it, and on the staple dressing of vinegar, maple syrup, salt and pepper.
Yeah.
So very easy.
Let's try that one. Let's give that one a whirl. Try. You need to get every little
I
bit
know,
in, don't you?
I
So
know.
you can say you've tried it with the walnut and the raisin. So do bear with me. I just get that little raisin on my... It's escaping me.
I love this.
That's so sweetly refreshing.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
And again, I love the meals with sweetness in them. I love, you know, when you're cooking with apples.
Yeah, the orange makes it really reviving, doesn't it? Like orange juice does. Obviously, if you drink orange juice, that's a real like ping,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm aware this looks so fresh. So remind us about this one. So what
This
do we do
one,
in this one?
it's very easy. Chop again finely, Space called pointed cabbage or spring cabbage. That's what the translation came up with. Chop parsley finely.
Let's try this one.
And then just the same dressing as before, vinegar, maple syrup, salt, pepper.
I could easily go, oh, I just have a bit of this, and then I end up eating the whole bowl.
I know what you're saying.
And then this one. Yeah, I think before we finish, I just need to remind myself about this one. Can you guess?
And I see you in half an hour.
Yeah, I'll just go and check the cats are okay. No, can we, let's just try this one again.
Right.
And then I was thinking I'd make a lovely something to go with it, and we'll have a lovely dinner with a glass of wine.
Sounds like
eat all our salads.
Good plan. I'm in.
And then tomorrow we'll be springing around because we'll be so full of nutrients.
Exactly.
And people will be asking us what we're on.
Yeah. Cabbage salad.
Cabbage. Cheers, Han.
Cheers.
It's a lovely day. Thank
Bon
you.
appetit. Thank you.
And in Danish?
God appetit.
Oh, no, what's the other word? The cheers word?
Oh, skål.
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 And then you have to do the look afterwards.
How we doing?
Hello, welcome to Little Rose Garden Books studio channel. It's so lovely to welcome you here with us today. We'll be covering all sorts, from baking to making ideas, comedy skits, and all the latest videos and previews. Yes, you'll see them here first for Little Rose Garden Books. So please hit the subscribe button below and come and join us for all the fun. Come along for the ride. Thank you for watching.